Hi, it's Unreal. I didn't have an intro for this one. ConnectiCon 2012, let's do this. Well, just to get this video started, let's kind of recap the con very briefly, along with all the shit I bought behind me. This year's con was still very fun, and by the way, I just want to give a big shout out to all of the guests that came this year. John St. John, Doug Walker, Jim Cummings, Carlos Farrow, Rachel Robinson, everyone that came. You were all great people to talk with. You were a lot of fun. I hope you guys had fun at ConnectiCon this year, but just you made it very enjoyable, just like the previous years, and I hope you all come again, along with maybe some new guests too. But seriously, you guys were great. Just big round of applause for all the guests. With that out of the way, this year's con was still a lot of fun, but personally, I think it may have been a tiny bit of a letdown. Not for the guests, not for the panels, but the dealer's room. This year's dealer's room was terrible. Absolute fucking garbage. What they apparently did was cut the size of the dealer's room in half, and just up the cost of having a dealer area for yourself in the dealer's room. And because of that, a lot of dealers absolutely refused. And because of that, everything was smaller, things may have been a little more expensive to buy, and it just I just want to call it the PlayStation Vita con, because there were no games. There was one game dealer, and I honestly had to resort to buying whatever I thought, instead of just saying, hey, I kind of wanted this. So this year's dealer's room was absolutely terrible, and it kind of just made me sad. But everything else, though, was still fine, still a lot of fun. It's just, because of the dealer's room, I felt a little let down compared to the previous years. But overall, the con was still fun. All the guys I went with, it was fun hanging with them, including some new guys you may see in the video clips that's coming up. But overall, still a good year, but kind of a letdown, honestly. But that doesn't mean I didn't have fun. I had plenty of fun this year, too. So that's the recap. Everything's going to be covered in the videos, but let's go over the shit I bought. Well, the first thing you may notice in terms of the stuff I bought is, well, I kind of got this shirt. I mean, why not? It's probably one of the only shirts I may have wanted to get there. And, games. Yeah, I got games, but I felt like I got maybe more anime stuff. But looking back on it, I did get quite a few games still. Number one, I got 2 PSP games. You know, something's wrong with the con when I had to resort to buying PSP games, and I ended up getting Birth by Sleep and MGS Peace Walker. Why not? So I bought these. I think one of them was 20, one of them was 15. I can't remember which, but right now I don't regret it, but resorting to PSP game purchases, that's kind of low. What else we got? Oh, Dreamcast games, because I kind of need more. Choo Choo Rocket and Space Channel 5. I think these were 15 each. This one has that moving cover too. I haven't played them yet though, so I don't know yet. And then I got 3 N64 games, which were all $5 each. I got 1080 Snowboarding. I got Shadow Man and the first Extreme G. Got 1080 because, well, I think it's usually required for the N64 library. I was curious about Shadow Man ever since the Nintendo Power article came out on it way back then, and I don't think I ever played the first Extreme G, but I definitely remember playing the second one, so I just picked this up. Why not? Oh, and I also bought these 2 Higurashi things. They were 12 each. I think I got the last one of this, but they had plenty of these, but, you know, I like them. I'm just still debating where to put them on the shelf. Right now, now they're like right up there with my PlayStation 3 games. What else? Well, I'll just move on to the gifts then. Zero Master, who came this year, gave me 2 Higurashi related things. DVD of the complete second season and one of the manga installments. Why not? I mean, he didn't want them, so I was like, hey, I'll take them. By the way, thanks, Zero. What else do we got here? I bought Tom Dog 449. I actually bought 2 games off of him, which I was going to do for the eBay thing, but he waited till ConnectiCon, like, you know. And I told him I wanted both Black and Resident Evil Outbreak. They were $10 each, and I'm liking both of them. This one I still gotta kind of get used to, since there's no more online. There goes half the game. So $10 each. I like them. And then I got a bunch of shit signed. I got, let's see here. I got Gears 3 signed by Carlos Ferro, who voices Dom. By the way, he's dead. Yeah, spoilers, by the way. Had Jim Cummings sign Kingdom Hearts 2. He was Pete, Winnie the Pooh, a bunch of voices in this, since, you know, he's done Disney characters. So why not? This is probably one of the few things I had that he could sign, and, you know, still a cool guy. Duke Nukem, John St. John, signed Conduit 2. He actually thought this was on the Dreamcast. I don't know. But he signed that. Last thing, Doug Walker, the Nostalgia Critic, I had him sign Space Jam, except he didn't sign this, because the outside paper thing's kind of old, and permanent marker wouldn't be good with that, because smudges, and also, he signed the VHS. So that's 2 movies that he's done that he's signed, because I've only seen them twice. Oh right, and for some reason, Blondie, you didn't have to do this. You got me a DualShock 2. I never had one. When I got my PS2 last year, I only had a DualShock 1, and there were 2 games I owned that I couldn't play because of it, but now I can. You didn't have to do it, but thanks. There's also, oh right. All the guests there, I had a good number of guests sign my Retrolancer. It's kind of hard to see, so we've got John St. John signing that part. We've got Carlos Ferro and actually no, Carlos Ferro's right there. Jim Cummings and Doug Walker signed the cartridge, and another guest, Team 4-Star, the 3 guys signed the other side. So I'm happy. I got an autographed giant gun. I'm glad they let in the convention, because I didn't think it'd go, you know, by. Let's see, and last 2 things I bought, of course, I gotta finish the collection. I got 2 K-On! Plushies, woo! Get out of here. So, that's all I bought. I might have missed something, but I don't think I did. I'm just gonna stop wasting time now, and let's just go to the ConnectiCon clips. That's it. It's the same one from last year. Tell me, you guys weren't here before. Doesn't this look like the same exact room from last year?
Hey, put that camera on me. Fuck you. Oh hey, it's the Kinect as well, by the way. Just remember.
Maybe we were a few floors lower, but
yes,
this.
we were a few floors lower, but this is the exact same area where the room was.
Yeah.
The exact same structural area.
We might be seeing fireworks again this weekend.
Yes, Microsoft is watching you. Just remember that.
It tracks your all your movements. It's
the
terrible.
Illuminati can track it.
Everyone else is still like on their way.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
No, hey, no problem.
Is there anything else you need? Just let me know.
They better let that in. That's for signing, for God's sake.
Yeah, I brought a Halo Anniversary with me, actually.
Oh, sweet.
And I'm going to, hold up a second. What I'm going to do is, since it comes in a magnificent slipcase, I'm going to have John St. John
Sign the inside?
No, what he's going to write here is he's going to write, here my camera, please and thank you. I'm going to have him write 10 years later, and then either a down arrow or a side arrow indicating to flip it over, and then he's going to write power armor is still for pussies. I still have the original Halo and...
And you're planning to get rid of it, but It's signed.
I'm gonna sign it. That's what's gonna increase its value.
There you
I have
go.
this now.
Not going on. Pat.
And I still have Halo Reach where he wrote what kind of shit game is this on there, which about that. But I also have a few games for Jim Cummings to talk about, and I'm also going to tell him about Army Men 3, which I'm actually working on.
All right, he voiced all the men except the females.
Exactly. In every game ever conceived by 3DO, and probably the few releases that came after that.
The others have arrived here. They're all the way past those pillars. Free headphones, you want them?
No.
Free headphones. Yeah. They're probably garbage. I don't know. There they are. All right. And there's the rest of them. They're trying to be sneaky. I'll reopen it when I get closer. It's not dirty, alright. I was, touching that shit.
You got your muffler too.
Thanks for catching me. Everyone else is down there.
Yeah.
We'll just keep it like that. You have enough time for pre-reg. You're lucky. Wait, what time is it now?
It's after time.
That's not right. Yours is probably ahead.
Not according to my watch. Mine's usually on.
Oh, you... Yeah.
We got here like.
You're gonna have to wait in line then.
No big deal.
That's a lot of you guys. Who's the other guy? I don't recognize. Oh. I didn't recognize the voice.
Yeah, he's.
I didn't even. I was like, who the hell is that? I thought it was his hair. What the? Yep. Where are the video games? Where are the video games?
What are the video games?
Where are the video games?
What are the video games?
Where are the video games? Where are the video?
Where's my camera?
I don't see. You lost
your camera?
No, that's Scott's.
Oh, that's boom mice.
Oh, was the light on?
Snuck in.
Yeah.
How long was the drive?
Whoa, focus. There we go.
Light speed rescue.
Light speed rescue.
Just wait till you see the one.
You just wait till you see mine. By the way, TV hookup works.
What are video games?
Where are the video games?
What are video games?
Where are the video games?
What are video games? You got that video game?
Video games, I guess. Push a button.
We brought the games.
How many?
I got the PlayStation. He got the N64.
What? Oh, the Lightspeed Rescue games. I'm like, you brought an N64? Why? But, yeah. Still, whatever.
The ride was pretty torturous, but not that bad.
By the way, how was, Scott? Did you play it?
Play what?
How was that?
The jitterbug.
No. How'd you like Lord of the Rings for 1 hour?
He accidentally pressed, hit reset, and we're like, oh, let's just go to the next song.
Oh, how long did it last?
5 minutes in. So.
Here.
That's good, I don't care. Dinosaurs. Wow.
Alright, so, first, Unreal.
Yes.
There's a can right there and a box right there. Pick one.
Okay.
Higurashi manga and Higurashi Kai DVD.
Christmas!
Here.
Where's my camera?
Deckard, for you. Thank you. A copy of Killzone.
Oh my god.
Another one.
Nice.
Oh, wait!
A copy of Killzone.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh yeah.
You actually did it?
What the hell?
He bought those billion copies of Killzones.
Angel, a copy of Killzone. And I have something special for you. Give it to you later. It was some vampire bad anime.
0.
And it was called
Just give
Killzone.
it to me and I'll give it to her at Anime Iowa.
Yeah, okay.
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 Was that it?
That was it. Has everybody like their
Wait a minute, what does that say on the back?
Yes. Buy or die.
Those were $1 at Zellers. They had a row.
Now you have greatest hits.
Really?
Now you have 2
And
copies,
that price
Decker.
is a month old. They were selling a month before. They were selling it for that much.
Buy or die. 9.5 out of 10.
Oh, complete with French and English manuals.
So, what does
it's from
everyone else
Canada.
get?
What does everyone else get?
That's I had something for.
Did you Jew everyone health? Good
I
job.
forgot it, and I forgot.
Whoa.
My first PlayStation 2 game.
She's gonna get her from Scott.
Wait, did you bring? You know what?
I lost.
You know what?
Never mind.
Let's see.
I didn't get my original copy of Killzone was kind
I don't want to say it out loud.
of like I bought it used.
What?
It didn't work, so
No, I didn't. Shit.
Oh man. You want to download it off the internet downstairs then?
We can.
Well, I'm not gonna do it. Whatever.
Okay, I can stop this.
So that's it.
Okay, so who's gonna be? When's the Operation Raccoon City review happen?
Right now. Still relatively early. We've got like pre-reg going up. There's another guy with Retro Lancer. I brought my own. It's just, that's about it. There's really like no one here right now.
Yeah.
Everyone else is still like waking up. We're just waiting. We got our badges early. The big as hell this year.
I guess we could go over.
That's about it for now. Female Gambit. All those people didn't pre-reg. It's not that hot out though, but
This is the line for people known as suckers who didn't pre-reg.
yeah.
Pyramid Head.
That's about it.
What's up, man?
Hey, welcome back.
See you again.
I promised you. Hey, you can hold it if you want.
I like it. I like it.
Oh, that's awesome.
So you're running video, right?
Yes.
Okay. So bitches. You want me to sign something for you?
I would like that signed and, of course, the game itself.
Cool. That's all right. There you go.
All right.
Get that Retro Lancer.
Yep. Thank you.
Well, shaking. And we did it, boss. We got it done.
Yep.
Video. Look at you.
Thank you.
Man's an expert.
Where I want?
Wherever it's usually like you know, just visible and properly writable place, that'd work just fine.
I'd have a field day carrying that weapon.
Oh my god.
There was another guy with the same gun, and we kind of just bumped guns. That's how it kind of works.
As long as you don't cross streams, that's okay.
Ghostbusters one day. Just one day.
Exactly. There we go.
All right, thank you. I
You've
also
been duked.
thank you. I have one other thing for you. You starred in this game as the main
Conduit
guy.
2! God, I haven't seen this in forever. It's on the Wii now? Since when?
Since the only that's all it's been on, really.
Really? I didn't know it was on Wii. Conduit 2, we did this on Sega Dreamcast.
Wow.
That's what it was on.
I thought you did Blue Stinger on the Sega Dreamcast.
I did that too, yeah. That was a game from hell for me. You've heard that story?
Yeah, I think. Just you doing the announcer guy.
Blue Stinger. 150 times because it was never perfect enough for the Japanese director.
But then you eventually got it and you're just like, I'm done.
They took a blue from take 30 and a stinger from take 175, edited them together, and you get blue stinger. Still not perfect. I'll never get it right. Go! But I signed this.
Thank you very much.
You got it, man.
I didn't get rid of
There's Jim Cummings. And
There is Jim Cummings.
he signed that and my gun. So, yeah, couldn't get him up close because they didn't allow it, but
Jim
it's
Cummings,
fine.
the voice of
He
peace.
signed.
It's
That's
a little amazing.
Yeah, that's 3 out of 4. One left for the gun. I think we can do this. We're at the Fang restaurant. Kind of already ate the sushi I had. It's sushi. That's miso soup. Really good. I still have. I ordered steak, so filet mignon. That's next. Everyone's kind of eating. Still waiting on yours.
Yeah.
All right. Zero's not getting anything. He got Subway, and that's about it for now. I just had filet. It's gone now. It was actually really good. You ordered chicken.
Peking duck.
Duck?
No.
Steamed buns that will murder your hands if you touch them. And everyone else's is ready. Yeah. It's hot. Now let's see what the rest of the crap is.
Stuff about my kids and knowing the grades they were in, and it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Yeah, it was like, and he told me that this is a long time ago. This is a terrible question. But Jim, feel free to skip over. You seem very nervous. I mean, well, he said he was getting all the messages. You're not he was getting all the messages. He knows that I was reading from the script, and he knows. And don't worry. And if there was anything you want, let me know any time of day. I went, okay, thanks. Okay, bye. And that was, so that's a true story. That was a great question. Why did I answer truthfully? Oh, I won't be doing that again. Meanwhile,
I got one like a year ago, and I usually use Skype just to talk to my friends. And then there was one guy who decided to, he tried to add me, I didn't add him, and he said, oh, you do a lovely voice, could you like do, I don't know, like role play for me, voice style? I'm like,
that's 99 cents a minute, sir.
I charge by the hour. That was
God, if I could get paid to do that, shit, I'd be on that phone 24/7.
That was my previous one so far, and then he wanted my number.
Two, John Madden's Revenge.
What the fuck was that video?
I saw it last night. I think he photoshopped it.
Oh, okay.
It's spelled briefing.
No, it's all done in MS Paint.
Oh, okay.
So now you guys got a general, that video makes absolutely no sense, correct?
Yeah.
That's the
It
point.
makes sense. It's about the plot of the Exactly. Exactly. Asian to understand it. Sorry.
I was Asian once.
All right.
You rock. White man. Dead in pulse.
Vibrator instruction on your
That's the new Space Basement album?
No, I
apologize, that was for me.
I love the music too. It's so beautiful.
Alright. Feedback.
Hey, see all those explosions? Those are people that just spawned. Oh, because the whole time the guys go VR. Why this is happening? Everyone, I want you all to sing along with me, please.
But you can't sing.
I love Queen.
It'll be a long, long time. Oh my God! You shouldn't easy.
Bum, bum. Finally got Jeff, no?
I love Rambo.
Nobody's
That's
gonna
my
fucking
favorite.
stop me. I'm gonna go nuke the shit out of this little team. Everybody's excited.
Something I remember Rescue Rangers. Aunt Grace. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, when it was Chippendale. Stop thing. Aunt Grace was a lieutenant. Does that mean Chippendale Rescue? We'll be singing theme songs. But Aunt Grace was Lieutenant Spinelli on Chippendale Rescue Rangers. Because Aunt Grace always, she just sounded like, you know, somebody who has sustained a mild head injury. But she was there like, you can understand her, but howsoever, I'm sorry, what were we talking about? And so that was Aunt Grace, and that's just how she sounded to me. But it didn't sound exactly like her. But I knew it was her, and her kids, my cousins are probably crazy about the fact I did that to her mom. But nobody else knew who the hell Aunt Grace and Uncle Sam were, is the point. And so they were new characters. Bad impressions equal new characters. See.
Still have 15 minutes to sign up for that. I'm sure. I wonder how many black market deals you made with those.
Way to die. I don't know why.
Hey, come back! Come back! Yeah.
Why are we going off the
You're high on bath salts. Mr. T! My face looks tasty. Mr. T! Yes, please!
Come back, no. I'm not part Resident Evil, I'm part Hello there, it's my second time seeing you. It's been like a year. Got this for you. It's been autographed 3 times. One by Jim Cummings, Carlos, and John St. John. And now it's your turn.
It's my turn.
Thank you very much. I have one more gift for you. Can you just put that down? Because my hands are kind of full.
One more gift.
You may recognize this one. I got it.
Awesome.
It's really old. You can tell because, well, it's kind of ripped.
I can tell. Okay. Well, you know what? That's gotta be wet.
Yeah. How
how
old is that? I just grabbed it out of my basement.
Sign the cassette. How about that?
That should work.
Good old-fashioned bunny movies.
But we've got balls.
We got balls.
All right. Thank you very much. Can I get a picture with you? You can hold the gun. You can hold the gun, by the way.
Oh, sure. Absolutely.